Hey everyone, welcome guys, welcome. This is our trading systems class, so learn to trade with trading systems. We did our beginners class, learn to trade for beginning traders, a little earlier. And I always like to do a training on trading systems. All right, so I'm going to go through some information here on trading systems uh, for you guys. So especially for new traders, all right. It's good to learn some good things about trading systems. All right. Let's see here. All right. I'm going to share this screen. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so we're going to start with this today, this book. And if you guys have been, if you've been to our website, you guys, or if you've been around me, let me go ahead and put this information here. So our website is www.monstertradin.com. Okay. And you guys know my name is David. So monstertradingsystems.com is the website. And then I'm going to my phone number 407 I'll put this in the chat for you guys, 733-0185. Okay. And email, just my contact information, David. All right, let's do this. David at Monster Trading Systems.com. All right, so you guys have my information there. Okay. So as traders, new traders, as traders in general, think of trading systems as tools to help you in trading. All right. So that's why they're called trading systems. They're systems to help you with your trading. And we won't go long, probably half an hour. All right. 45 minutes at the most. Okay. So I like to tell traders, hey, you don't, you're not using a flip phone. No one now uses a flip phone. All right. Or if you're anything like my dad, who's in his 80s now, he used to have a flip phone, and now he's got I think he's got an iPhone, but he's no longer using a flip phone. All right. So I want you guys to think of trading manually, meaning that if you're analyzing the markets and everything that you do is a manual approach, you're trading like traders did years ago. All right, so we want to get to 2023, right, with automation the way it's moving. All right, we want to use some tools, systems, processes to help us with our trading. So if you're not, and if you guys, I don't know how long you've been around the market, but if you, years ago, you could turn on CNBC, not CNN, CNBC, the financial network, right, state channel, and you would have traders. We call it the floor, and we would have runners, all right, who would process all these traders on the market floor, processing orders. Well, now you don't even see that anymore. It's all computerized. Trades are done electronically. Okay, so um, what we can do with trading systems is um, uh, offer some automation with our trading. Okay, so it is an advantage, but you still need to know what you're doing, how to trade for the systems to work effectively. Okay, for you to implement the systems. This book here that you guys see on the screen, Trend Following. All right, Trend Following. This book literally changed my trading career many years ago. I've been trading for over 25 years. If you guys see the title of our company, it's Monster Trading Systems. Monster Trading Systems. Okay. So we build trading systems. We provide coaching, training for traders to trade. But years ago, I came across this book called Trend Following. Now, with every trading system that we provide to our traders, they get this book, Trend Following. Okay. You guys can listen to the audiobook. There's a good audiobook on Trend Following on Audible. All right. You can go on Audible, start listening to that information. It's a thick book, right? So it's not an easy read, right? It isn't an easy read, but well worth the read. But I tell traders, if go on YouTube, start listening to it. All right. Trend Following by Michael Koval. Trend Following by Michael Koval. All right. How to make a fortune. All right. So right here. All right. Trend Following by Michael Koval. Now, this is the current version. There's been many versions through the years. I have all the different versions. I think there might be 3 or 4 or 5 versions, right? Trend Following by Michael Koval. How to make a fortune in bull, bear, and black swan markets by Michael Koval. Okay. Now, the reason why this book is critical is because this is not a well-known subject in trading. All right, it's becoming more popular now, but back in the 70s, right, 80s, everything was done manually. All right, everything was done manual. Even now, a lot of retail traders like us, right, not institutional traders, retail traders like us. Most retail traders don't have a trading system. All right, most retail traders trade manually. All right, I would say a large percentage. I don't know what percentage, but it's a large percentage, right? Perhaps 80, 90% or more, higher, do not use trading systems. They trade manually. All right, so just understand you are at a major disadvantage if you're not using a trading system. All right. The cool thing about Trend Following, this book by Michael Koval, is that back in the 70s, there were some traders. Most popular is Michael Koval. I'm sorry, Ed Seykota. Ed Seykota built some of the first trading systems in the 70s. And what he wanted to do is find an edge in the markets. So he built these trading systems so that he would have an edge. And the edge he wanted was to kind of remove emotions from his trading and have a systematic approach. All right, a systematic approach to trading. All right, so there are a lot of traders out there. Well, not a lot. I wouldn't say a lot. Different right, type of trader that's out there that's called trend followers. Trend followers. And Michael Koval, all right, he started a few years back, several years back, trying to figure out, hey, markets are crashing, right? Markets are crashing. Um, uh, Everyone didn't lose money. Where did the money go? And he found consistently that there were a certain type of trader that were always on the other side of the trade. They were making money while everyone else were losing money. All right. He put two and two together, did some research, and found that the folks, right, the traders that were usually on the other side of the trade making money are called, those were called trend followers. All right. And he noticed, and what they did was follow the trend. Doesn't matter whether it was an uptrend or downtrend, they didn't care. They just followed the trend. And a few things that were particular, he found particular with these traders, is that they use certain tools. And one of the tools that they use consistently with all these traders, and these traders, really good traders, guys, all right, were called trend followers. Trend followers, and they use trading systems. Okay, they use trading systems to tell them when to buy and when to sell. And back then, right, most of the trading was done using fundamentals, so using data, all right, to decide when to buy and when to sell, right? So Ed Seykota, another great trader, John Henry, who owns the Boston Red Sox, all right, started trading using trading systems, all right, and then those are trend followers. So in this book, and again, you can get the audio. Uh, he profiles Michael Koval profiles a lot of trend followers, trend traders. So you get to learn not only about trading systems, okay, but how these traders think, right? How they think, how they process the market, and how they execute their trades using trading systems. Okay, so good book, highly recommend it. Okay, again, it's a thick book, right? Not an easy read, especially if you haven't been around trading. All right. But the audio book is good. All right. The audio book is good. And again, we give the book free to our traders that get our any of our trading systems. Okay. Um, Now, why trading systems? Why trading systems? As you see the title here, right? Learn to trade with trading systems. Think of trading systems as a way to automate your trades. Not fully automate. Now, there are some trader systems that are out there that will fully automate your trades. All right. Most of the trading systems that we use and that's profiled in the book is where you get a signal, a buy signal, and then you have to manually enter the trade. All right. Those are usually the best types of trading. All right. So systems so that you don't want it where it just automatically takes the trade. All right. You don't want it where it's just automatically taking the trade. You want some control, right? So the best type, I feel, is where you have both. So you have some control, but you have the trading system do all the heavy lifting. All right. So this trading system is going out there finding, right? We use algorithms, find the right setups, right? And it's doing all of that work in the background. And when it meets your criteria, all right, then it's going to give you a signal to either enter the trade or exit the trade. Okay. Um, so that's how we use trading systems. We have the systems do all the research, right? And the systems can do that because it's software, right? So rather than us manually going through all this data, by the time we get that information, right, the trade is over. All right, the trade is over. So with trading systems, they can do all that work in the background in real time, a lot faster than we could. All right, and then give us that information, the right information to then execute the trade. Okay, so that's one of the biggest benefit um, for us using trading systems, is because it saves us a ton of time. All right, I always say, hey, we might get lazy, right? We might, we might fall asleep, go to bed, right? But that trading system never falls asleep, never gets lazy. All right, so it's going to provide us with the same information. All right, right, day in, day out, very consistent. So we can set our rules, right? It's a rule-based system. We can set our rules, and guess what? We'll continue to get very consistent information, all right, all the time. And then our job is then a lot easier. We can now just execute the trade, execute the trade. All right. So trading systems, all right, trend following, very important book by Michael Colville. Okay. Now I'm going to go through, I want to keep it simple. Okay. I'm going to share my screen here. And so here we are looking at one of our trading systems called Monster US 30. We have about, I think we have 24 trading systems with us, with Monster Trading Systems. Okay, 24 different systems. And what's nice about the trading systems, we can build a different trading system to suit a certain type of market. So different markets. So whether it's stocks, all right, forex, cryptos, futures, options, we can build a system to help us in a particular market and a particular trading style. All right, and a particular trading style, which is cool, right? So a lot of our traders will have multiple systems for different markets, okay, but also for a different type of trading, right? So whether they're day trading, scalping, all right, or they're doing some swing trading, all right, or position trading, they can use the trading systems to do a lot of the work for them. And as an example here, we have this system called Stock Boss, all right, and we have Heat Seeker here. And what Heat Seeker does, it tracks over 22,000 stocks, okay, every day. Let's bring this down here. So let's talk about how efficient a trading system can be. All right. So Stock Boss here with Heat Seeker tracks, like I said, over 22,000 stocks. So it goes out every day when the market closes. So the equity market, stock market opens at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. New York session in New York, and then closes at 4 p.m. All right, 4 p.m. Eastern time. All right, in New York. We're in Orlando, Florida area here. All right, so if you guys notice here, if you look here, this ran results of data for 10/20. So this was yesterday. Today is the 21st. That was 10/20/2023, and at 4:30 p.m. So at 4:30, this ran. All right, this ran at 4:30 p.m. yesterday. And then these are the stocks that it brought back, right, based on our criteria All right. So we don't have to go out looking for stocks, right, to trade. We don't have to um, listen to our friends giving us their picks, right? We have a process that's going into the market every day at a particular time, all right, to find stocks that meet our criteria, all right? And that's what trading systems will do, all right? Go through, find your criteria, and then you can then focus on trading, all right? So I'm going to use this example here, all right? Stock boss with hit seeker, just to give you guys an idea, and then we'll be done. All right. So I'm going to run it. This ran on Friday. I'm going to run it manually here. I'm going to click on here and then run a scan. And if you guys look here, it ran almost 20. I'm going to run it again. If you look right up here, 21,000, almost 22,000 symbols. It went through that quickly. All right. So boom, that quick. Look again. Right. 21,565 stocks ran that quickly. And then these stocks here is what meet our criteria. All right, based on our algorithm. So it's broken down by price, right? And this particular system, Stock Boss, we do stocks that are under $10. All right, so it gave us the symbol here. We don't care about the stock. So that's the cool thing about trading system. Doesn't care about the company. So we don't even have the company name here, just the symbol. We have the price. Okay, we have the volume, right? Volume. And here we have the sector, all right? So if it's healthcare, financial, energy sector, and then the description, if it's biotech, for example. So that's the description of the stock within the sector, biotech, oil and gas. So energy, but within energy, this is the symbol here, SWN. Within energy, it is oil and gas. All right. So there are different types of energy stocks. This one in particular is oil and gas. All right. And then healthcare. All right. This particular stock is biotech, biotechnology, and drugs. So we can use, you guys notice, and this runs automatically every day. One of our very popular systems here, Stock Boss. Okay. Now, so let's say we wanted to find, all right, a stock. If you guys look here, all right, see here, it's moving higher. All right, see this one here is moving higher. So we are finding stocks. This one here is moving higher that the big institutions are buying and they're moving higher. All right, so if you guys notice, all of these are moving higher here. All right, so we use the system hit seeker to find the stocks, and then we can use an automated process to then enter the trade. Tell us where to buy. All right, so let's focus. We're just going to bring this here. All right, and we can use algorithms to tell us when to buy, and that's what's really cool, right? So those traders in trend following, right, in order to trade, they would wait for their systems to give them a buy signal, and our systems will do the same thing. So this blue arrow here, I know it's hard to see, this blue arrow here, right here on this candle was our buy signal to enter the trade, here. And then here was our sell signal to exit. So we bought here at 535, sold here at 6, had a signal to sell at 635. All right, so we didn't guess. We didn't try to figure out when to buy. The system told us, hey, to buy here and then to sell here. All right, and then these lines here are support and resistance lines. All right, so we have systems can help us identify support and resistance, when to buy, when to get out, and then we have a buy signal here, a new buy signal on this big candle right here at 688 to buy. All right, so just wanted to give you guys some tips. That's what we do with the learn to trade trading systems. Okay, give you guys some tips, open your eyes a bit, that you don't have to try to figure this thing out on your own, right? We call trading. You can use trading systems to help you in the markets. Okay, and that's just one of our systems. That's just an example of how you can use trading systems. Okay, now if you guys go to the website, let me show you here. So if you wanted to learn more about using trading systems, you can go to our website. Again, we have a trading system for basically every market. Okay. And you do need laptops. Okay. So over here, these are some of our traders. So you need a laptop. All right. Or a desktop. But I want to show you. So here are some systems, okay, and it's all software driven. Okay, so we do installations on your computer remotely. So these are some of the systems we have for stocks. We have right now 24 trading systems is what we have. All different systems here for stocks, crypto, options, ETFs. We'd offer some signals also. Forex, so Forex systems here. Futures is becoming very popular. I remember when futures market was scary, right? Very volatile, very scary. And now, we see a lot of new traders getting into futures and trading. And that's because of trading systems. Trading systems allow us to trade very difficult systems um, 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 fairly well. All right. And then we have tracking systems. So we can track different markets. Okay. So we can track equity markets, right? Sectors, futures, Forex, stocks. All right. We can track different markets, and Heatseeker finds the stocks. So we have lots of tools and coaching. All right. So you guys get a chance, go on the website, monstertradingsystems.com. You guys can, if you need any information, my contact information is in the chat. All right. So thanks for coming. Have a good day. And next week, we'll go over some more information, all right, on trading systems. Thanks, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.